One issue that can cause problems in economics is understanding the management of a fixed exchange rate. The government of Britain in the 50s and 60s maintained a fixed exchange rate as part of the Bretton Woods Agreement, and the level was set as $2.80 per pound. How was that achieved? Well, in a supply and demand market for pounds, you'd expect to see an equilibrium set where the supply and demand curves cross. However, the government of the UK set a higher rate, EF, a fixed exchange rate, at this level. And what that meant effectively was that Britons wanted to buy more goods from America than Americans wanted to buy from Britain. As a result, the quantity of pounds supplied was at this point, and the quantity of pounds demanded was at this point. And the gap there was met by the British government selling foreign exchange reserves, so selling dollars and buying pounds to keep the price high. However, over time the government changed policies, such as changing the interest rate, which brought dollars into the UK. And as a result, the demand shifted to D1. The result of this was that the British government no longer needed to buy dollars. It could just rely on the market to set a stable price. By continuing those policies of high interest rates, eventually the demand curve could shift to D2. This meant that the UK government, the British government, could sell pounds and purchase dollars. That could have the effect of bringing back the demand curve to D1, and it would at least restore the foreign currency reserves of Britain. And this method was used for a long period of time and was able to keep the exchange rate fixed between the US dollar and the pound, and a similar approach is used in all fixed exchange systems.